Had a teacher in school that told you that making YouTube videos was dumb.
Oh my God, yes, he did.
Why?
I never stopped talking about it. I won't forget that day because I was genuinely excited to tell him what I was doing outside of school. I'm like, I'll be making YouTube videos. He'd be like, what YouTube videos? I pulled it up and I showed him the video. It was like a funny video. He was like, this is stupid. And stopped and kept doing what he was doing. It's like, damn.
How did that affect you, if at all?
It just made me like want to go harder.
I can't take a break even if I wanted to.
Like what do you mean?
Like I'm happy when I'm working.
Right. So you feel like
chilling.
depressed.
Yeah, I don't like chilling. Like I feel like when I'm chilling, somebody is like surpassing me. That's how my brain works. So I gotta keep going. I gotta
see with hate to me, or when people doubt me, it makes me want to do it even more. You know, that's just how I work. I don't know if that's just me being a bad kid at heart or whatever, but when people doubt me in things, it just make me want to do it even more.
That's why I asked about the college thing, because I ain't gonna tell my kid he gotta go to college. Like I'm gonna tell him I went to college.
Yeah.
And I was valedictorian in high school too, so I was like big on academics. But you know, when I got to college, I realized like, you know, thinking outside of the box could be more beneficial, and I took the chance and dropped out. And you know, I'm where I'm at today. So
First ever YouTube check was a couple $100, but by 19 you were making what, 30K a month or something like that?
Yeah, I made like, I was making like 8, 10, 15, then it got, the biggest it got to at that age was 40K. Do you remember seeing that hit your account for the first time and what emotion came over you? Yeah, it was just, I felt freedom. I think that's what money really is. Like, people, I mean, I guess money is, you know, to pay your bills or whatever, but money doesn't necessarily make you happy. It just makes you feel free.
that's about school for me. Like I'm very, very smart, but even more than smart, I'm competitive. So that's where I excelled in school. And, you know, I always wanted to be number one. I always wanted to be the best like I am now. I just want to be the best. I just like to win. It's like an addiction of mine, winning.
To start over from scratch today, 2025, what would you do, DDG, to get back to the success level that you are?
I would start on TikTok.
Okay.
I didn't have TikTok back then.
Right.
But if I was starting over from
Today.
zero, I would start on TikTok. I go live every day. I post a TikTok every day, every single trend, every single trendy song, boom, boom, boom. I would link with pretty girls, film videos, make the audience fall in love with us. That would be the starting point. And then from there, I would incorporate my friends and family. And also, because I feel like when you got an ecosystem of people around you that you see every day having some motion, it's easy for you to come up with ideas.
What other ideas, thoughts, cheat codes do you have for those folks who are trying to follow in your footsteps and be the next YouTube sensation?
It's really just, I tell people all the time, you just gotta be consistent. That's with anything you do. Like, even with my music, like I make sure I put out a song very, very frequently, because I feel like it's millions of people, it's billions of people in this world. And it's at least millions and millions and millions that want to do YouTube. So it's a lot of competition. So I feel like what I tell people that want to get into content creation, when you don't post, somebody else do. It's like not giving your girl attention. She gonna look for it somewhere else, you know, and then they might love that other creator even more than you, and then you just lost a fan, you know, that you could have really locked on to. So
anybody in this room right now can blow up on TikTok if they was consistent. 100%.
Do you feel like consistency is the only key that matters on TikTok?
The only thing in any social media. I say that everybody come up to me all the time. I just want some advice, bro. I just want to know how I can make it, bro. I got this many subscribers. Like, bro, you just gotta be consistent. All right, bro, can I take a picture? They don't listen to it,
Right,
you know? Like, bro, you gotta be consistent. You gotta go every single day. That's the only way. I've been live streaming on Twitch. Right now I'm at 33 days in a row. This the most anybody done seen me, because I'm consistent.
I feel like a lot of artists sign too early and they can't own their shit. I remember I did like a what's it called, a commercial for Sony or some shit. I got paid like, you wouldn't get paid for this if you ain't own your masters. I got paid a 6-figure check just to do like some little shit with my song. Like, you know, it's
What
just so
was
much.
it?
some skateboard shit. It was like a skateboarding commercial or something like that. And they used my song. It was called Push. They gave me 6 figures for that.
Do you still get residuals from it?
I mean, yeah. But like for that particular deal, like they pay me for that. And I know that's something that you can't, it's like a sync deal.
It was definitely me versus me. You know, it was just me trying to just elevate myself. There's enough money for everybody. When you compare yourself to other people, you find yourself not being true to what you like to do.
I'm definitely hard on myself. I'm just never satisfied. Like with my success, I just feel like, you know, I could always be better. Cause there's always somebody that's bigger than me. There's always somebody with more money than me. You know, so it's like, it just give me, I'm very, very competitive.
Yeah.
And that's the real reason I was valedictorian. I'm not saying I'm the smartest man in the world.
Yeah.
But I was very competitive. Like I was staying after school and everything, cause I was in second place at first. I was supposed to be salutatorian. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay after school. I'm gonna make sure I study an extra little extra hour to really get this down packed. So when I take this test, I'll beat this nigga and I get valedictorian. So I'm just like hella competitive with my shit. So
I think I'm gonna be single for a very long time.
Starting, why?
I just feel like right now I feel very grounded. I feel, you know, relationships is tough. It's like, it's hard to have a relationship and thoroughly work. You know, even if I wasn't doing content with girls, it'd still be difficult because I have to think like, okay, cool. I should get off stream at this time, or I should start working at this time so I can make sure I spend time with her and this and that. It's like being single, I don't have to think about that.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I'm working today. You know what? I ain't got nothing to do tonight. I'm staying on stream until 5 a.m. You know what I mean?
In Pontiac, Michigan, where you're from, how was it like growing up there that at 16 years old, you would make a wise decision to choose a camera over a car?
I just like making videos, and I really didn't do it for money, to be honest. Like I started doing it because I made like a little skit or something in this little summer program in high school. And my friends really liked it. They was laughing at it and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of popular in my summer program now. Let me make another one. Just kept making little skits with my homies and shit. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. And then eventually, I end up doing some more research, and I found out you can get paid.
Yeah.
So then I ended up doing the steps to monetize my videos, and I made like $200.
And you
check.
quit your job
Yeah.
when you made the $200. You were working at TJ Maxx.
Did your research.